Hey everyone, how's it going? So I made it over to the private collection in New York City with Shmi, and it is unbelievable. There are some amazing cars here you guys are gonna love. So let's take a quick peek, just to give you a tease. You have a Croatian flag, American flag, Porsche and Ferrari. So you have the 4 GT sitting right in the middle of the garage, but to start out you have the M4 GTS. Super rare in the US. Very similar car, the CLK 63 Black Series. And then of course, Tim's brand new 4 GT with UK plates. AMG Power, the S63. And here's where it gets serious. You have the Nart Blue 360 Modena, the first car that started this whole collection. Very, very nice. 599 Alonso Edition. This one is so unique. They only made 40 of these in the world. It has the painted crest instead of a shield like the F12 TDF. And this one has an all leather interior. Along with that, all the other ones have this rear buttress in white that says Scuderia Ferrari on it. This one is just painted red. So super, super unique. Out of 40 in the world, this is probably the only one like it. Lovely, lovely triple yellow F12 TDF. Speciale Aperta. I'm sorry, not an Aperta. This is a coupe. What am I saying? So many cars here, you get just baffled by it all. And to blow everything away, here's another room. You have a lot of Porsches in here. So you have the 911 Carrera T. If you watch my video from about beginning of June, do you remember this car? The Porsche 911R from Greenwich. Also the paint to sample Golf Blue GOLF GT2 RS. There's another 911R. This one is amazing. Its delivery mileage has radio delete, AC delete, so that's a very, very special car that won't be driven. This is the one that gets driven. There's an ultraviolet GT3 RS 991.1. Obviously the GT2 RS. 997.2, I'm sorry, 997.1 GT3 RS. It gets tricky with all the .1s and .2s, but pretty much every car in here has an exhaust on it too. So I'm gonna start this one up in a second and hear how loud it is. It's insane. One cool little feature on this, the American flag, and then the Croatian flag. Going back into the first room, little subtle touches on some of the cars. Pretty amazing having two 911Rs. And the white with the red is actually the launch spec, as seen in this photo. So, 911R, 911R, GT3 RS, GT2 RS, GT3 RS, Carrera T, 997.2 GT3, 991 GT3, fashion gray with Miami blue seat belts, Sharkworks exhaust, and then the daily, the Cayenne GTS with 5-speed. So this is in New York City. You would never expect to find a collection like this anywhere else. I mean, just finding this in the middle of the city, unreal. You'd expect this in Greenwich, something like that, but the amount of space for these cars in the city is prime. So thank you so much to the owner for inviting Tim and I over to check out the collection. But before we go, we got to start up a few things. Meaning that GT3 RS in the corner. So let's hear it roar. All right, before we start the GT3 RS, which one should we do? You guys want to hear a Ferrari or a Porsche? I love blue, so let's do the Golf Blue GT2 RS. Look at that interior. Nice bucket seats in here. Immediately, exhaust button. You hear those turbos? If you think this is loud, wait until you hear this car. This car will blow your eardrums out. I love how you can see through from the Ferraris, the Porsches, and you have the wild Shmee appears. So, in his video, I had to climb over to the driver's seat because there's no way to access it. So, gotta go through the passenger side. So, I will do that. I'm gonna put my camera back here so you can hear it. How was that? That was 3,500 RPM. That's insane. I want this really, really, really bad. What do you guys think sounded better, the GT2 RS or the GT3 RS? I simply can't get enough. I really want to show you guys the interior on the Alonso Edition. Like I said, there are only 40 of these in the world, so this is such a rare car. They built it for the 60th anniversary of Ferrari, so you have the giant Ferrari crest in the headrest, the white tachometer, and a few little other touches like the painted on emblems. instead of the shields. So cool. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Unbelievable. Thank you again so much to the owner for inviting us out to his collection in New York City. You never see anything like this. Sorry if I was fumbling around with my words and stuff, but all the cars in here, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to talk about while roaming around. And yeah, it doesn't get better than this. So I'm gonna jump in the Ford GT with Tim, and we're gonna head over to Manhattan Motor Cars because we have an exciting afternoon planned over there. Off to Manhattan Motor Cars we go.